Thank you, Neil News. Hello, welcome to Newsday on the BBC World Service with Bola Mosro and James Cocknell. We'll be heading to Ethiopia shortly, then getting an overview of the challenges in curbing COVID in Africa in the face of rapidly rising cases.
Also, a former state minister in South Sudan talks of the challenges of providing a solid education for tens of thousands of children in the country over the past 10 years. And there's concern in Senegal over new terrorism laws. Let's head to Senegal now, where there's growing concern after the parliament passed new terrorism laws, which political leaders and activists say could make demonstrations more contentious. The opposition fear that the bill, which was voted in the end of June, could be used to suppress protest as President Macky Sall prepares for a possible third term. Joining me now is Rosemary Bouboutou, who's from our BBC bureau in Dakar. Morning to you, Rosemary. Tell us more about this new bill and what people have taken issue with.
Okay. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. So those two new laws were passed to strengthen counter-terrorism. Actually, the text of the law changed the definition of criminal gangs, the definition of terrorist acts, and punishes any enterprise, quote-unquote, aimed at seriously disrupting law and order, and any infringements linked to information and communication technologies with life imprisonment. So the majority, of course, says the law were adopted to fight terrorism. You know that the Sahel region in West Africa is plagued by jihadist insurgency since 5 years, and many in the neighboring countries. There are regular attacks like in Mali and Niger, but the opposition coined the laws as vague and repressive laws, killing liberties, especially the right to protest.
And the opposition seem to feel this is coming at a time where they feel there's no coincidence, because they feel Macky Sall will be preparing for another term of office?
Of course, everybody has that in their mind when they see these laws. A lot of political commentators and, of course, the opposition. Macky Sall has been unclear on whether he will or will not run for a third term in 2024. He's keeping a mystery about it, and of course, third bids are unconstitutional, in Senegal.
And
yes.
Rosemary, let me ask you, because how is it that this law was actually passed? Because according to the opposition, they say there wasn't really proper debate and that it was almost snuck in. Is that possible?
The law was passed. Well, 70 law people voted for the law, but the law was adopted according to an urgency or emergency procedure. So there was no proper debate, and the way for the opposition, this emergency procedure was shady in their terms, the way that the law was passed. But they they appealed against the law, the provisions of the law in the Constitutional Court, and so that is still ongoing.
So we wait to see what happens with their appeal.
Yes.
Rosemary, thank you very much indeed. Our colleague Rosemary Bouboutou speaking from BBC Dakar. And do remember, you can text us +44 7786 20 50 85 on Newsday.